welcome in. Sadler the here for USAFE, Universal Sports Advocacy. Everyone, welcome. I am Sadler and you're in the sports desk. Okay, we got a couple of things we're going to talk about today on this wonderful, interesting Tuesday. Cool, but not too cool. Wisconsin weather. Okay, yesterday we had Caitlin Clark going into the WNBA draft. And as I predicted, she did not go to the Big Three with Ice Cube. So congratulations, Caitlin Clark, going to the Indiana Fever for the WNBA draft in 2024. Let's throw out a little stats on Caitlin Clark, shall we? First-time player in D1 history to reach 3,000 points, actually, and 1,000 assists, as well as the first player in the D1 history to lead the nation in the 3 different seasons, securely in 3 different seasons, as well as an all-time leader in points, assists, and pointers in the NCAA tournament history. All right, Caitlin Clark. Let's go back several decades from now in the past. We know how the NBA really blew up when Michael Jordan hit NBA from playing college ball to North Carolina and into the NBA with the Chicago Bulls. He was phenomenal. He really changed the NBA the way it was back then till now. And of course, we are in a different time frame. We are now than back then, but still, I think Caitlin Clark is the female Michael Jordan of this era. She's going to change the WNBA just like Michael Jordan changed the NBA. And I think they would also go into talks about equal pay. I know they've done that before in soccer. I just think, and I bet Caitlin Clark and others would help the WNBA to come into this century and paying more for their players, concessions, coaches, assistants, equipment managers, and all that, as well as concessions and apparel sales. That could really be great if they can do that. Because like the NBA, as like height is one, they should be equal, not just up or down, one or the other. They should be equal in pay for everything that puts it on. Even the contracts with the TV providers, like ABC, CBS, NBC, ESPN and whatnot, that puts on the games. The camera crews, the truckers that had the producers and all that. Those people have families to feed and families to take care of. And the more money they made, the better. It's just the right thing to do for the WNBA to be worth as much as the NBA for everything that they have. And so, with that, I just think, and I believe my friends, he's been Radio Madison, Wallace and Hamilton, and KBN, as well as Mad Dog Chris Russo, would agree on this with me, that the WNBA is going to go into a new era. They need Caitlin Clark and others. All these ladies that are really good, you could compare them to an NBA player. All of them. So with that, they need to have more than what they have now. Financially, for each team, as well as the whole. And they need to have a big voice so they can really make a change in the WNBA. I just wish that the WNBA would have a similar, I know they like to play in the summertime for the regular season, But wouldn't it be fun if the WNBA was during the regular season, like of the NBA? How the WNBA and the NBA have the regular seasons at the same time, have the same All-Star break, share the spotlight on the players during the All-Star break in the game, in the All-Star game, as well as the skills competition, the celebrity basketball game, all of that. In fact, they should even have, just make it all co-ed, not just men and women. I know we had that 3-point contest earlier this year, but we need more involvement with the men and the women's NBAs. So they can do more together, and because they can do a lot. Because I know we have the NBA chaos and stuff like that in the past. Hey, women and men in the NBA should really step it up. They're stepping it up big time. And they make a lot of money. But they should be making equal pay. Equal fucking pay. I know Caitlin Clark is a phenomenal player. And she's going to do great in Indiana. For sure. But same with Reese and all the others that were drafted yesterday in the draft. I think the WNBA and the NBA need to work together and merge in some way so they can have the same regular season, same number of games in the regular season, as well as a play-in tournament like we got coming up. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. The play-in tournament. For playoffs, the same thing for the in-season tournament like we had earlier this year. I think they should have that for both the WNBA and the NBA. That way, it'll be more fun and more entertaining. And hey, who knows what the ratings will look like? We gotta look at ratings here. I just know that the men are more dominant, but hey, women can be as dominant as a man. I know, I got a girlfriend and I love her to bits. I love my girlfriend Kayla. And she's a sports lady too herself. And hey, we need to have women's sports, all women's sports, and the professional level with equal pay. I'm going to take a short break. We are sponsored by Camp Creatability. We'll be right back and we'll talk about the in-play tournament on the other side. Okay, we are back, everybody. Welcome back. I am talking about here in the sports desk and Universal Sports Advocacy. For everyone, USAFE, everybody, welcome back. We are back. Pull up. We had the play-in tournament tonight. It kicks off the first ever play-in tournament. I'm totally looking forward to this. We got my Lakers playing tonight. We have the Lakers versus the Pelicans on TNT at 6:30. We got the Warriors and the Kings at 9, also on TNT. This is how it's going to go. 7 versus 8. Winners secure the 7th seed in the playoffs, and the loser goes on to play the winner of the 9th versus 10th game. 9 seed versus the 10th seed game. 9 versus 10 winner versus the 7 versus 8 winner. Winner of the game secures the 8th seed in the playoffs. And the loser is eliminated and goes home. Showers up. The showers going home. That's that. That's what we got for the play-in tournament, everybody. So, what's your team? Let me know. Let's hoping your team wins. I am a Lakers fan myself, as well as a Milwaukee Buck. Being a Wisconsin boy, working for ESPN Radio Madison, which I'm a part of. The Lakers and Pelicans are tonight, like I said, and the Warriors and the Kings. And then tomorrow we have the 76ers and the Heat in Philly at 6 p.m. on ESPN. And then we also have at 8:30 tip off the Hawks and the Bulls. also on ESPN. So make sure you check your local listings of those channels and the times in your area, depending on where you live. If you're on the East Coast, there's an hour ahead. If you're on the East Coast, West Coast, or Pacific time. So make sure you include that in the time of the game tip-offs of these 4 games. So after that, we have a couple of games that will be to be determined, but they will be on TNT and ESPN on Friday, starting the playoffs there. So who's it? My question is to everyone out there. Who's your team, or who team is going to win it all this year? I think the Lakers should get pretty close. The Bucks can get there, depending on how they do without Giannis, because I know Giannis is out right now with an injury. But he is working at it to get back in. I don't know. We don't know yet. My sources with ESPN and whatnot, if Giannis is going, when Giannis will be playing again. But they should have played good even without Giannis. So let's see how the Bucks do in the playoffs in this round. So let's give it up. Grab some Coolest Lights. Grab whatever you'd like to drink and eat while you watch the games. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the games, everybody. I am Sadler the here in the sports desk. We're going to take a short break, and on the other side, well, you're going to be surprised. We'll be right back. Sponsored by Creatability. All right, and we are back here on the sports desk with USAFE Universal Sports Advocacy. For everyone, before I go into my next topic, I have some breaking news, everybody. Our 6-time All-Star forward Blake Griffin has announced retirement. That's right, Blake Griffin has announced for retirement. That is correct, everybody. If you want to check that out, go to X. It's been announced. It's been announced on X that Blake Griffin of the NBA has retired. Also, breaking news. We also have the passing of Hall of Fame manager Whitney Herzog, who guarded the Cardinals to the 3 pennants in the 1982 World Series title. He had passed away today at the age of 92. We're sorry for your passing. We do pass on the love, best regards and wishes and love to his family, to Whitney's family. So, with that, let's go into my final topic. We're going to talk about the Olympics, everybody. We are going to talk about the Olympics. Because the Olympic Games are coming up soon. It won't be long now. But we do have the first 11 people on the roster for the basketball for the Olympic Games. We're going to start with, of course, the king himself, LeBron James of the Lakers, Stephen Curry of the Warriors, Kevin Durant of the Suns. We got Jason Tatum of the Celtics, also with the Lakers, Anthony Davis. I hope I can say this correctly. Joel Embiid of the Philadelphia 76ers. We got also of the Suns, Devin Booker, Tyrese Halliburton of the Pacers. We got of the Miami Heat, Bam Adebayo. I hope I can say that correctly or not. I do apologize. We got Anthony Edwards of the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we got Drew Holiday of the Boston Celtics, everybody. So that's a good size team so far. Let's just find out who we get. If there's going to be others added to it as alternates and bench players as well. Because I know those 11 are going to play. But who knows? There could be some people who may not be playing because some people might not play or are out for health reasons, if there are any, depending on the health reason as well. I hope these 11 make it. get there, get to the trials, go through every step of the way to get to Paris. So let's root on Team USA and the Olympics. So let's have a good time. Enjoy the rest of the day. You are in the Sports Desk. I'm Sadler for USAFE. I'll see you next time.